Hi, welcome back, welcome guys. This is going to be for Scorpio, your May predictions. So, we're back with the downloads. Remember last month, it was a remembering, or it was a helping remembering what your traits were, okay? Like looking at your sign, the house you represent, and your ruler. Because I do believe we're coming into some powers here. Some of our ancient knowledge, our ancient powers. That was this whole Pisces transit and also Neptune and Aries, right? First house, sovereignty. So yeah, let's do this. Scorpio, I also want to mention, if you're not interested in the astrology, you can go in the description box. I have it timestamped. You could just jump straight to your reading, okay? So, Scorpio. Hi. So, we have movements just in the, let's say, in 6 houses. So this is going to be really fast and easy. In the fourth house, you have Aquarius as your fourth house. You have Pluto. Okay. In your fifth house, you have Pisces and you have Saturn and Venus. But Venus will be switching into Aries on May 30th, which is in 5 days. Then also in Pisces, we have North Node, but we'll just keep talking about it. If you want to talk about that, you can go actually watch maybe April or even March when it's switched, actually, because we'll still be talking about this North Node energy, obviously, because it's going to be here for at least 2 years and a half or something before it switches again, okay? So sixth house Aries, you have Mercury, Neptune, and Chiron and Venus coming to join in 5 days. So Aries is your sixth house. Taurus is your seventh. We have Sun and Uranus. And Mercury will be joining May 10th. Okay. So in your eighth house Gemini, this is money. Eighth house Gemini, we have Jupiter. And finally, in your 10th house of Leo, we have Mars. I'm not talking about Virgo because the South Node, again, right? South Node, North Node, pretty much I've covered it. So the download I got for you, Scorpio, if you notice, these are very interpersonal signs here, starting from Aries, like, Aquarius and Pisces are the more, let's say, personal signs where we do the inner work, and stuff like that. The first house up until Virgo, not until Libra, actually, the first Aries that acts, Aries Libra, is very us in the world. We're born Aries, and then how we show up in our relationships with our family, Cancer, blah blah blah. Okay, you get the picture. So this is what I realized here. Okay, a lot of these are you dealing with other people. Okay, how you interact. So there's a lot of interpersonal energy here, and personality is involved here, and authenticity as well. Those are big points here. Your personality and your authenticity. Okay. So who is close to you and why is a question you might want to ask yourself this May. Okay. Like very, very close. And I mean that is not family. Okay. I'm sure they feel like family if they're that close to you, but that is not like legitimate family. Like you don't share blood or something like that, right? So who is very close to you and why? Like who is almost like family, kind of. Who are you mothering, perhaps? Okay, who are you enabling? Who do you think you're servicing? You're like doing it because you feel like you have to, or you want to help them, you want to be useful, you want to be helpful, or is it a disservice to them, first of all, but too much servicing is a disservice to you at one point in time, right? It's going to be, because at one point in time I suspect you're going to start forgetting about your needs and your wants because you're so focused on this idea of servicing, right? It's giving almost martyr. You know what I mean? So it could be riddled by guilt or regret or something like that. So be careful with that, okay? Something, this is something you need to think about, okay? Because you might be putting your shit on the back burner, stuff you have to do. And guess what? You're probably, you can, it's not you probably, you can be of service and still give to yourself. It's all about balance and harmony here. Okay, balance is definitely needed. Yes, you're a superhero. Yes, you understand darkness mostly more than any other sign, right? You're a fixer. You are a fixer. Okay, when you're not trying to destroy your enemies, you're a fixer. Okay, but it starts with you though, Scorpio. Okay, otherwise, it's all useless. Even the intention of this service is useless because it's not coming from a authentic, genuine, like I said, uh, authentic way. It's not coming from an authentic place. Sorry, right? You are Scorpio. You are transformative. You are Pluto. You are actually the space of transformation. That's what you represent. Hades. You represent the darkness. You represent the shadows. Okay. So if you can't even confront your own shadows, okay, if you can't even accept your own needs, wants, and fears and all that stuff, you're not going to be, it's going to be, you can't help others. You can't. And this goes for anybody. You don't have to be Scorpio. You don't have to be Scorpio. So most of the time, some people like to do that because they're running away from their own shadow. So that could be the case for some of you, okay? Like transferring, you know? So this is essentially the energy here. It's finding this balance. You're doing really great. Spirit appreciates this. You're doing it. Um, I feel like from a very noble heart, but you're doing it wrong. Excuse me. That's what I hear Spirit saying. You're doing it wrong. Okay? Let's get into, I don't know, do I want to use this? Because I used it in the other deck, in the other sign, but that doesn't mean I have to use it for you guys. I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to go with my gut, with my instinct, with my intuition. Let's start with these holes. I meant though, not ho. Excuse me. It's late. It's like 1:13 a.m. I want to say let's start with these though. I would never call you that. All right, Spirit. What do you have for Scorpio in May? Yeah, I knew this was going to come. This service is because of regret for most of you. Feeling that you did something wrong and you know you can't change it, so you're trying to make up for it by being there and doing stuff. It's a little bit inauthentic, isn't it, Scorpio? Yeah, relationships. Told you the energy, the downloads was all about your relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. If you feel regret, and maybe these people are trying to make you feel regret, not regret, but they're not helping to make you feel, to not make you feel that regret or that guilt. Maybe they're actually using it. Maybe they're actually taking advantage of you. You see, that's why you have to be very, very discerning, okay? I feel like if whomever really is in an honest, authentic, loving relationship, no matter who it is with you, these people, this person would see what is happening. Okay? They would. And they would, if it was true, they would tell you no. Okay? Or they would be like, or they would check in at least with you. The thing is, like, I feel like most of these people don't even check in with you. That's the crazy part. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here. You're always checking in, you're doing this, favors, doing this, doing that, being there, holding space, but never once do they reciprocate a little. Like, just a simple, how are you? You know what I mean? Worry. Yeah, there's a lot. Worry, regret. I am learning that worry does not change the outcome. And regret is a sentiment that what does it do? Nothing, because it can't. Whatever you're regretting, you can't change the past. It happened, right? There's no making up for it by overgiving and being of service. And worrying doesn't change the outcome. So whatever happened, it happened. Okay? Maybe sit down. This could help you. Sitting down and having an honest conversation about how you feel, or just apologizing. You know? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique past and challenges. That, like I said, these people should understand. Should understand. Whatever it is you did or you think. Did you even do something? Or are they blaming you? Is that why? Like I said, some of them are very, very dark and like they're manipulating you. Some of them you had done nothing. They're switching it on you, blaming you for something, whether silently or just by their actions, the looks, the whatever, you know. And I don't know, I feel like you're in some type of shackles here. When really in actuality, all you have to do is sit down and say how you feel. Because guys, Scorpio, you have a really hard time expressing what you feel. You have to make peace with this, with yourself first, of course, and then make peace with this situation. Okay? You got to forgive yourself first, and then ask for forgiveness. Because if you forgive, it starts with you. No matter what, everything starts with you. In any situation of your life, I don't care what it is, it always starts with us. That's the mistake we make. We're always thinking outside of ourselves. Most of the times we're making movies in our head because we're blaming ourselves. We're worrying about how we're going to look and stuff like that. Everybody has their own unique path and challenges. Some are worse than others. Who's to say what's worse? It's everybody's journey and everybody's path and everybody's challenges. You have to make peace with this. Okay? You have to release all this negative energy of regret, blame, worry. The best way, okay, is to have a talk. If these people are really truly here to serve your higher good, meaning there's a fair exchange, okay, there is true, authentic love, they will understand. And you shouldn't even have to, in most of the cases, I feel like, because it's very evident what you're doing. It's written all over your face. So if these people really truly know you, are really like vibing with you, are very in harmony with you, want what's best for you, they should know what you're going through, and they should be the one like coming to you. You shouldn't be doing anything. Stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up, Scorpio. Okay? Stop over serving because of guilt, worry, and some of it's not good for your health. Obviously, you got to honor your physical vessel that enshrines your soul. You have to. All right? You have to. Now, I want to use these. You're beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up, Scorpio. Okay? You're your worst enemy right now. Lovers. If these people really are here to support you, if they're really your soulmates, your soul tribe, if there's that genuine love, that reciprocity, true, authentic love and care and compassion, yo, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual awakening, selenite, and success. What is that about? Oops. Success, spiritual awakening. Hmm. Spiritual awakening is a change. It's a new you. It's a new vision. It's a new way of living. I feel like a lot of you, this the shackles. I'm hearing the shackles. There's something. I feel like there's something weighing on your heart, your shoulders, like just everything. It's shackles. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords in my mind's eye. Drop it, Scorpio. Drop it. Okay. It's preventing. It's blocking the spiritual awakening. It's blocking. Let's call it a transformation. It is blocking this transformation. And the success is giving me is because success is bright, right? It's orange or permit. Success is bright. Success is light. Success is joy. Success is achievement. It's celebration, right? I don't know why you're just beating yourself up like this. I just don't know. Yeah, look at this. A time for healing. Drop it, Scorpio. Balsamic moon. Drop it and allow the spiritual awakening. Spirit is trying to teach you something here. I think like this is a very hard lesson for you. This is a very big transformation here. One of your biggest, perhaps. Spirit is trying to teach you. Spirit is trying to teach you something that is going to be valuable for the rest of your life. Okay, this is going to bring you success in everything from here. From here on, it will bring you success. It's part of your journey. It's part of whatever you're trying to build. It's part of your Ten of Pentacles. It's part of your Ten of Cups. It's part of your destiny. It's part of your destiny. This thing here, whatever this is, the spiritual healing here. Okay, spiritual healing that brings a spiritual awakening. Communication is key. Yeah. A new start is coming. Confidence is key to your success. Look at the bigger picture. Do I want to get these? Yeah, one of here. This one or that one? Let's get this animal oracle. Oops, that card doesn't, these two don't belong here. One animal oracle, and we will jump into the tarot. Be generous of spirit to yourself. To yourself. Leo, Mars and Leo. It's time to heal. Mind, spirit. You are deserving. Like I told you, you are what? You are superhero. What did I write? You are superhero. You are a fixer. You are a superhero. Be gentle with yourself. Start giving to yourself. You've been a superhero. You are a superhero. You've been a superhero. Start giving to yourself. Some of you might have a lot of Leo placements, like strong Leo placements. You're punishing yourself. Look, it says dream the world into being. I feel like you're punishing yourself for something. I don't know. Thank you, Spirit. That sums it up. You're punishing yourself for something. I don't know what it is. It's almost like you can't be happy because otherwise you're a bad person. Or you can't breathe, smile, take a break because otherwise you're a bad person. This is you. What is it called? yourself, you know? You know what I'm saying? I get it in it's coming in French, but I don't have the word in English. You know, back in the day, just like they used to wear that thing on their things, the priest, whatever, or they used to like I don't know, beat themselves, penitence, kind of. You're like in full penitence here. I don't know why. Who put you there? Yourself. Nobody's God. Nobody's. We had judgment. Nobody is supposed to judge you. But if you're judging yourself, all of a sudden you're going to be a magnet. It's not gonna you're gonna be a magnet, but it's like, why wouldn't you believe other people's judgment if you're judging yourself anyway? You see what I'm saying? You are a superhero, okay? You've been, you've been a superhero. I don't know what you did in the past. I don't know, but lately you've been a superhero, okay? And Spirit says now it's time to give to yourself. Okay, we all have a past. We all have our past path and the crazy, stupid stuff we've done, stuff we regret, and everything like that. But it's not going to change the outcome, and it's not going to change the past. Okay, how do we move on from here to be better for ourselves, for ourselves first, and to be better for others, to be an example, especially if you have children. You know, that's how you can do good. You know, that's what is productive. Not you beating yourself down and being in penitence, putting yourself in the corner. Okay? No, that's not how. Okay? All right, let's see. Let's get into tarot. It's going to get the OG for you guys. OG tarot. Some of you are not even eating. You're not taking care of yourself. This could be depression, but acute depression. It's definitely dark. Okay? Be generous. Be gentle with yourself. I told you. I knew. Nine of Swords. I said 8, but here's the 9. Yeah, you're not taking care of yourself. You're not sleeping. Crazy hours. Crazy diet. Crazy sleeping schedule. Eating schedule. Just craziness all. Unhealthy. Unhealthy. Be gentle with yourself. You have to heal. Stop blaming yourself. Okay? You're not a failure. You're not a bad person. Stop lamenting. Stop. Okay? Yeah. You're over here telling yourself all these stories. I'm this. I'm that. Um, you're oppressing yourself here. Like I said, if you're gonna judge your, here are the chains. What do I say about the chains? This is an illusion. This is an illusion. You think you have to service. You know, the more you service, the more this guilt, this regret is gonna go away. No, no, it's an illusion. Okay, no, you're abusing yourself. You are oppressing yourself. That's the only thing that you're doing right here. Here we go, Leo, strong Leo energy. That authenticity, that freedom, the healing, the sun. Twice Leo. Might be dealing with Leo. Leo might be involved here. Some of you, this could be something to do with your children. Okay. You might be a Leo. This is about power and energy and courage, guys. Taking your life in control. What did I say? You're a superhero. You are a superhero. Forgive yourself and pick yourself up. I feel like you guys are trying to come to you and talk to you. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. This might definitely involve some type of a son or something, or daughter, because Leo is kids, and you have Capricorn heavy here, or a family member. Okay. Um, this is legacy, family pressure. I'm hearing a lot of you has to do this has to do with family pressure. Oh, I just got shivers, so definitely. Succession, riches, some about family legacy here, family. Some of you are the eldest. You feel like this is your role. There's something here where you think you have to do this. Yeah, you have to sacrifice everything, everything. You got to sacrifice everything. It was in the bottom of the deck. It's back. Yeah, you have to handle it, and you're in out of your. How do you say it? You're over your head. You're over your head with this. You can't fix it. Whatever this is. Like I said, some of you think this is your duty. You have to do this. You have to do this service. You have to. This is your role. Or else you're going to be judged. Don't let anybody put you in a position of doing shit, forcing you to do shit. Nobody's judge here. Our only judge is God. Point blank, period. Okay? Three of Pentacles. Yeah. People are talking. Here you go. People are talking. People are talking. Look. Don't let anybody judge you. Don't let anybody freaking judge you. All right? Listen. What is it for? If at the end of the day, anyway, whatever you're hoping, it's the wrong way, because they're still gonna judge you. They're still gonna judge you. So how about we think of another way? Okay? Let's think of another way here. First, we're gonna stop blaming ourselves. We have not done nothing wrong. And even if we did, that doesn't make us a bad person. We can rectify. It's called redemption. Even God forgives. And that's the only person you need forgiveness from. At the end of the day, especially if you've tried to ask, we had forgiveness, right? If you ask for forgiveness, that's what I'm saying. Ask for forgiveness first before you even start doing all these things. The easiest way is like, listen, that's courageous. That is courageous. Put your heart on the line. This happened. Yeah, I just want to talk because I feel like I want to apologize, and then blah, 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 blah. I want to talk because I feel like this is on my heart. We need to talk about it, right? And if that person's like, fuck you, what, you're done. You have no karma. You have nothing. And I don't even think this is about karma. Karma is huge as a word. Okay? I feel like a lot of you're making this up in your head, this whole thing here. And you guys don't like looking weak. Okay? You don't like looking weak. You don't. But you're human though. What are you going to do? Although you're a superhero, you are. But even superheroes apologize. Even superheroes are not perfect, right? So you're a superhero, but honey, you're not perfect, okay? And honey, you're a superhero, but you need some love, okay? So take some time to heal. And anyway, no matter what you do, they're still gonna talk. So be gentle with yourself. Be generous with yourself. Okay? All right. Let's get into some oracles and close it off. Healing fire. Hella fire energy here. Leo energy, heavy. Some of you are definitely Leo. What I say, Leo? We're doing Scorpio. Well, Mars rules you. I've been saying you're Leo. Hello. Heavy Leo in your chart. But regardless, this Mars in Leo is really calling on you here. Because Mars is your ancient ruler, guys, in case you didn't know. Okay? Like I said, this Mars in Leo is lit right now for you. It's calling you back to innocence. It's the spiritual awakening. It's stop adulting. Some of you, you're just carrying so much freaking weight. This is giving me 10 of Wands too, as soon as I looked at it. I don't know why you think you have to do it all. You have to do it all. I just don't know. Heart chakra healing. It's a time for healing. It's almost like you're not allowed to feel things except guilt, regret, and shame and blame. You deserve love too. Future, success, the spiritual awakening. This is a lesson here. Spirit is testing you, huh? This is a freaking lesson. This is yet your hardest lesson here. Accepting this weakness, accepting that even a superhero can fall or fall. Even a superhero can ask for help. There you go. Even a superhero can ask for help. That's what it is. Even superheroes need understanding and a break and love. Okay? Even superheroes need a break. You need a break. Nobody's going to give it to you. You have to take it. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Scorpio, take care. Take care. Okay? All right.